I remember back in 2019 when I traveled to Mecca to perform Umrah for the first time in my life. And during that time, I barely knew any Arabic. Although that was one of the greatest experiences in my entire life, I can still remember how frustrating it was when I was trying to communicate with the people there without knowing the language. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys 10 of some of the most common phrases that are used in the Arabic language. And inshallah, if you memorize these phrases and you understand how to use them properly, then you will be better able to communicate and get your point across if you ever, for whatever reason, find yourself in a situation or in a place where you can only speak in Arabic. First things first, we have Assalamu alaikum, which literally means peace be upon you. May peace be upon you. This is the Islamic greeting. It's used all over the Arab world. You've probably heard it before. And honestly, this is the best greeting that is out there. I don't care what nobody says. It's so beautiful. You're literally making a dua. You're praying for the person that you're greeting. You are literally praying for them to have peace in their life. And the proper response for this greeting is to say, Wa alaikum السلام, which literally means the same exact thing. You are just saying, and may peace be upon you as well. And number 2 on our list is كيف حالك, which means how are you? This is how you ask someone, how are you, in Arabic. And the proper response to this would be أنا بخير, which means I am well, I am good. And that's just me assuming that you are good. You know, if you're not, then you would obviously say something else. So if you want to start a conversation with somebody who speaks Arabic, then just say كيف حالك. It's a great way to start a conversation. And number 3 is مسمك, and this means what is your name? So if someone comes up to you and says مسمك, you can respond by saying ismi, which means my name, ismi Abdurrahman, or you can just say your name. So obviously up until now, these first 3 phrases are related to getting acquainted with people. But what about if you are in need of something? What about if you want to know where something is or how to get something? What would you say? So that's where we go into number 4, which is Aina. Aina means where. So if you want to know where something is, all you have to say is Aina, and then the word of whatever it is that you're looking for. So for example, say you are in the middle of some Arab city somewhere, and you need to know where a store is. You need to get to a marketplace so you can buy something or use a phone or whatever the case is. You would say the word for marketplace in Arabic is souq. So you would say Aina souq, where is a marketplace? Whoever you're speaking to, they'll immediately know what you're saying, and inshallah, they will point you in the right direction. And number 5, we have uridu, which literally means I want or I need. Let's say you are hungry and you're starving, right? Or let's say you just ate and you got the bubble guts now, right? And you are in desperate need of knowing where the toilet is. Obviously, we just spoke about Aina. You can go to someone and say Aina al-Hammam, or you can say Uridu al-Hammam. Ana uridu al-Hammam. I need the bathroom. I want the bathroom. Uridu al-Hammam. And number 6, become. So, for example, let's say you went to somebody and you said Aina souq, and they pointed you to the souq. They pointed you to the marketplace, and now you're looking at books. This is my mushaf right here. Let's say that you see a mushaf or you see a book and you want to know how much it is. You would say become. You would look at the thing and you would say become. That means how much? How much is this? Become hada. And obviously whatever they respond to you in is going to be numbers. So I would urge you guys to go and learn the Arabic numbers, at least 1 to 100. Just learn how the Arabic numbers work. And number 7, we have Min fadlik. This pretty much means please. When you are requesting something, some type of help, right? You don't just say, like, for example, Uridu ta'aman, I want food. So the way that you make that statement more polite is that you just add this little word at the end and you say min fadlik. So you say Uridu ta'aman min fadlik. I want some food, please. Number 8 is shukran. You've probably heard this before. It's very common. Shukran means thank you. So someone gives you food or someone sells you a book, right? And you say shukran. And number 9 is tafaddal. Tafaddal. It's also a very polite way of giving someone permission. So, for example, you go to a restaurant and you say, Uridu ta'aman min fadlik. Can I have some food, please? Someone hears you right next to you and they say, tafaddal. They hand you a shish kebab and they say, tafaddal. They're saying, go ahead, here. Take it. They're pretty much giving you permission in a polite way for whatever it is that you requested. Tafaddal. Somebody might open a door for you and tell you to go ahead. Tafaddal. That means go ahead. Tafaddal. And last but not least, guys, number 10 is Insha'Allah. This is probably the most common thing that you hear from people, right? And Insha'Allah literally just means God willing. We pretty much say this with regards to things that are in the future, things that we're not 100% about. For example, if I say that I'm gonna meet you tomorrow, Insha'Allah. I say it all the time on my videos. At the end of my videos, I'll see you on the next video, Insha'Allah. God willing, I will see you on the next video, because we are not sure exactly if I don't know if I'm gonna live to see the next video. You don't know what your situation is gonna be the next video. So this is what we say in the Arabic language. We say Insha'Allah whenever we are speaking about doing something or something that we're going to or we want to do in the future. We say Insha'Allah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and share it to anyone who you think may be interested in this type of content. Also drop in the comments down below if you have any ideas for other content that you would like me to make videos on in the future. I'm open to all suggestions. And Insha'Allah, I will see you guys on the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.